Welcome back to Math Maintenance. Today we're talking about telling time. So here on the board I have a blank clock. When you look at a clock, you're going to see two hands on it. One of them is a long hand and the other one is a short hand. The long hand tells you how many minutes have passed in the hour. So if the long hand is pointing at the 12, it means that no minutes have passed in that hour. The short hand tells you what hour you're working in. So the short hand pointing to the 3 tells us that it's 3 o'clock, and the long hand tells us that no minutes have passed. As the hour goes on, the short hand makes its way from one number to the next, and the long hand makes its way all the way around the clock. So a shorthand, being part way between 4 and 5 o'clock, tells us that the hour is 4, and the long hand, being at the 6, tells us that the minutes are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The long hand, remember, makes one complete revolution around the clock. The shorthand just moves from one number to the next during each hour. If I have a time, for example, of 8:55, my shorthand is going to be between the 8 and the 9. It's not going to be right at the 8 because remember it's moving towards the next number. 55 is pretty close to the next number, so this is almost going to be at the 9. To get to my minutes, I count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. My long hand would be at the 11. In your packet today, you have a page called What Time Is It? On that page, you're comparing the clock to the time underneath. If the time is accurate, you're going to color them yellow. If it's not correct, you would color the clock red. There's a couple of clocks at the bottom where you would do what we just did on the board and draw the hands in to represent the time. Your manipulative practice for today is to practice with those division flashcards, remembering that if you are also needing a refresher in multiplication, to keep going with those as well. There are also a couple of games on the website that is shared today for you to practice your telling time, both going from time to where the hands go and from the hands to what time is it. Good luck.